time, apparently.
Yeah.
But you know the best part, what is your name, sir? What, Isaiah?
Isaiah.
The best part, Isaiah, is A, that you like the Ninja Turtles, and your daddy likes the Ninja Turtles, right? Yeah, there he's back there. And you get to share that together, and then you are so brave, and you came up and asked the first question, and then, when my buddy started doing the turtle voices, you smile. That is the best part.
Yeah.
So, thank you both. Isaiah, well done.
Hello. What was your favorite role playing the new shows?
The favorite role?
Like episodes, I guess.
Oh, episodes.
Everyone go to IMDb right now.
Yeah.
So I crave pizza no more.
I know I really liked the episode where Raphael meets his match with beautiful Pat Music playing. What's that? Yeah. Yeah, Pat Music playing Mona Lisa. We've known Pat, all of us, forever, and now her beautiful baby girl, Mae Whitman, is a big rock star.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah, who ultimately played April in the 2012 Ninja Turtles version.
Okay, so I got so one of my favorite episodes was actually the 2012 series where we got to go back and actually do an episode or two called the Transdimensional Turtles.
Yeah.
And Rob was Donatello in that series, of course, Raphael in our version, but he got to talk to himself when the new one met the old one. And that
pretty
was
cool.
That was a blast.
And very quickly, this bears repeating, that you guys are all weekend, and it's never not this way. It's just overwhelming for us. I promise you, it never, ever, ever gets old. You know we do.
Yes,
but when the 2012 folks screened that episode at New York Comic Con a few years, 10 years ago now. And when the lights came up, there were most of the people in the audience, men and women, going like this. I mean, it was so powerful to see this sort of compression of 30 years or whatever it was, just like that. Because you heard Tony talking to Greg Sipes, and you were talking to Sean
Astin.
Yeah. I was talking, wait a minute, no, I was talking, Sean Astin was talking to, oh God, who did Sean talk to? Me? It was Raphael, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, oh no, that's right, he was talking to me. And then,
And I was talking to you.
yeah, you were talking to me. That's right. Crazy.
It was
Yeah.
crazy.
And you were talking to Seth Green. Yeah.
But to answer your question, and this is going to be really boring, I really liked the first 5.
Yeah.
Me too.
Because it kind of set the model, it allowed us to kind of figure out who we were, you know. I think we got better, but the first 5 really set it for us. And then the other one that I can't say I like, but a lot of you guys have come up to talk to me about, is the Dark Turtle episode. And I guess I'm gonna have to try to find it and go back. Where I somehow become Batman or something. I don't know. But I see a lot of action figures with me as Batman. So I've got to see that because I have no idea what the origin of that is.
My favorite, I think there's a couple of them, and there's an arc, or maybe it's just one episode, where Leonardo is tired of being the leader.
Oh yeah.
Just like real life.
Just like real life.
It's such a burden.
Yeah.
To get to just sit back and go,
I'm done being in charge, y'all take over.
That was fun.
And Tammy only half-kiddingly tells us all what his standard Leonardo line is. And it is,
how many episodes did we do?
yeah, 190 or something like that. And you get to say almost every
So
episode.
193 times I said, we gotta think of something fast.
We only have 22 minutes.
Now that's power.
That's power, man. Thank you, sir. Hey, Mickey, what's up?
Hi Rob, hi Cam, hi guys.
Hi.
So here's a really fun one, a two-parter. One is it or is it not easy being green? And two, what favorite X-Men would you want your characters to team up with and why? I'm all ears.
You're all ears. Mickey pun. Yeah. Is it easy being green? Absolutely, man. I love being a turtle. It's cool. Yeah. And
Song we should
that's
sing.
right. It's not easy being green. I'm sorry, I beg to differ. It is. It's fantastic. I honestly, I have to plead a little bit of ignorance because I'm not that familiar with X-Men, but I will leave it to my 3 other turtle people. Assuming they leave it.
I'll tell you who Donatello is.
Other people.
Is it X-Men or X-rated man?
What?
Oh, well, I did not even say
Now,
that.
wait a minute. We're not far from, the tenderloin. So.
All right, I gotta say, Donatello wants to talk to Professor Xavier. That's who Donatello wants to talk to.
Actually, since I'm from Michigan, I think Wolverine.
Right.
Since I played Professor Xavier,
Then I'll talk to you.
I already did it. I already met my guy. So.
Wow.
In a game. Right? Was it a game? Anybody?
And an anime, you were in
What?
an anime, you were in a Marvel anime.
There, see?
Well, good for you.
See?
Thank
I
you,
watched
sir.
both the cartoon, an Avengers anime and an X-Men anime. I heard you in it.
See?
Wow.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Wait, I didn't hear the last turtle for which X-Men and if it's easy being green. I didn't get from you yet.
Oh, I would be, when it is X, Y, or Z men, because I love them all.
Good answer, like a politician.
Michelangelo the diplomat. Hi.
What was your favorite thing about working on Ninja Turtles?
Should I say again?
What was your favorite thing about working on Ninja
Oh
Turtles?
my God.
Each other.
Yeah, I was gonna say, meeting these crazy coconuts.
Yeah.
That's really true. We're not being coy. We get, utterly get, you guys, how unbelievably fortunate we are. You're looking at 4 literal lottery winners. There are this many actors. None of us are movie stars. And we get it. We don't draw them. We don't write them. The characters are famous. You guys come and make a fuss over us, and it's incredibly humbling and kind. But we understand you're here because of those guys. However, being journeyman actors, where we all don't get scripts every week to decide which movie we want to do.
Yeah.
The fact
You
that
don't?
all of us are here, yeah. The only scripts I get are prescriptions. My age. All of us have found a way to make a living for 50, 60 years in Hollywood, doing essentially what we would do for free.
That's BC.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, BC. And Ninja Turtles is in no small part due to that. Then it extends to this. We have this much. We have 0, zip, nada. Empty space without all of you. That's not faint praise. It's not trying to juice up the audience. We know who butters our bread. And how on earth could it be any better? So
And
it's
to
we
add-
thank you.
I was going to just say to add that what's the best part of being Ninja Turtles? Well, we first said meeting each other. And like Rob said, the second best thing about it was that
I know.
Yeah.
It chokes us up. It's
That
tough.
you guys brought us
because of you
together.
guys, we get to be together.
That's right.
Because of you guys, we get to be together again.
That is so true. Without you guys, there would be no us.
That's right.
So God bless you. Thank you.
We say this all the time. What's not to love? we were friends before Ninja Turtles. And all of us are pretty much older than everybody in this room. Put together. Right? Put together. But we're closer to the end than the beginning. That's the way it goes. We're all healthy. We all get to do this. We go everywhere and get the chance to be with you folks and your children and your grandchildren to tell us what Turtles means to all of you. Sometimes it's pretty intense.
Such a touching.
Suicide,
Yeah.
difficulty being in the foster system, you name it. And then we go home with our very best friends in the world, and we all talk about how exhausted we are from saying thank you. So it just don't get no better, does it, Barry?
And besides being friends, Townsend and I, before being friends, we were losers together.
That's right. Yes,
We've
tell
all
the
a
story.
lot of y'all have already heard this 1,000 times.
Okay, explain.
Well, because we met on a game show called Super Password.
In the spring of, in February of 1985.
1885. And Sean Astin's mom, Patty Duke, was my partner, with whom I lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your
Mike-
kid is not right.
Yeah, that's right.
Tell him what you won.
Tell them what you won, Johnny. So I won $200 in a bid spread.
Pretty good game, yeah. And
I won
Fred
$100.
Brandy, if you ever saw the Love Boat, he was Gopher on the Love Boat, was my celebrity partner. So, yeah, he was tough.
I won $100. I got a Mr. Coffee Maker and a year's supply of pantyhose.
And they didn't even last him a year.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you guys as well. You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hiya, dudes.
Hello.
Say you all four of you got splashed in ooze and got turned into turtles. Will you stay like that forever?
If you all got turned into turtles because you got splashed with ooze, would you want to stay like that forever?
It's a good life.
Does that mean we can be together and be with these guys?
I'm in.
I think so.
Yeah, we can hang together. I'm good with yous.
Yeah.
Nice. I volunteer to be your Casey Jones.
You bet. Ain't nothing like being a turtle. I'm in.
Hey.
Yeah. Hi. Hello, nurse. Come show.
It's an honor, honestly, to be in front of you all at once. It genuinely, it means a lot. So thank you for being here all together.
Thank you.
And I recently listened to the Talking Tunes episode you guys did all together. Your chemistry is really good, obviously. So I was wondering, do you have any memorable behind the scenes moments that you can share with us from either this show or any of the other shows you've done together?
These questions are also difficult to
I
answer,
know,
not
there were
because we're
so
poor,
many.
because we're incredibly fortunate, and we
Yeah.
all have prolific careers and work with people we never in a million years would have thought we'd work for with. Things that have become Ninja Turtles.
That's
This
right.
franchise is unstoppable. All of us have our own. I'm happy to throw this out there. James Avery was an
Yep.
absolute doll.
Yeah.
He really was a Jackie Chan. He had Nimitz class feet. I mean, the guy would come to work.
He was a barefoot chubby.
Yeah, he would come to work, take off his sandals and work barefoot. But just a huge, big teddy bear, and that was always a pleasure.
Always a pleasure. And Pat Fraley,
Pat
you know,
Fraley.
you can't stop laughing. I mean, when you're in the room with him, he's just amazing.
And we wish Renee was here with
And Renee,
us.
Yeah, there were.
But individual moments, there were just so many that I can't single them out.
Yeah, it's really truly impossible. It is literally an embarrassment of riches.
I can come up with one.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I'm composing.
Oh, really? You're going to talk
It's the
about
one.
It's the one.
Well, while you're composing,
Well,
I'm
that
keep
was
composing.
not a highlight.
No,
Okay.
it was a
Okay. All right. Tell me where you're with.
I had a panic attack at one of our sessions, and I never had something like that before. important, and any of you who've experienced and you don't know it, you think you're having a heart attack. And I had excused myself from the session, and I was in one of those bathrooms, and I'm like, making scary noises, and the boys come, pounding on the door. Things to be grateful for during Thanksgiving. And these kids rode to the hospital with me. And if anything, any of you guys know about this world, ambulance people, part of their job is to keep you talking, right? So they're talking to these guys, and we're at the studio, right? So the ambulance guy is going, "Whoa, you guys rock singers! The rock singers coming from the big studio." And Rob's like, "No, we're not rock singers. We do cartoons." "What cartoon?" Ninja Turtles." "Really? Which one is he?" I'm like, "Don't talk about me in the third person." "Which one was he?" So that was one of the greatest moments, to have a terrible thing happen and be surrounded by such important people in your life.
And we love them.